Hello everyone and welcome back. We are continuing our campaign as Babylon, and it looks like the what was it called, the Nura faction, I believe,
Again.
they are going for the Hiku settlement, but we will be faster than them,
Back to your
and we'll just take it for ourselves straight away. So let's just auto-resolve it. What's surprising is we will not lose our cavalry. Ouch, this must have hurt.
The gods decided in our favor.
Great. So let's occupy it.
Without bloodshed
Right now.
or chaos. Soon the future
And I think
will
the
be mine.
Nura actually took care of the army, of one
King
unit
of the
army that
universe.
was somewhere around here as well. So they did us good.
How long will the world
And
last?
we can actually reach the Tuspa settlement with, I think we can. Yeah, we
Assume
can.
regular duties.
With this army over
Move to
here.
attack.
But are we going to be able to take it?
Soldiers, stand ready.
Yes, we are. And we will not lose any unit as well. So this is a good beginning. And also that should be the end of the Athura
This
faction.
battle is ours.
If I
Bring order to this settlement.
understand this
I should
correctly, or maybe
retire
not just
someday.
yet. Maybe there's some settlement that they own but is undiscovered just
Bag of
yet.
gold or bronze blade.
Or maybe there's just one of their armies roaming around somewhere. I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there they are. We found them. So most likely they are just going to try and first maybe they will try and take Karana settlement, but obviously they will fail. We just have to hope they will not try and destroy any of our outposts.
What next?
What next is, I think we will go to war with Nura. Are they even called Nura?
History will remember me.
So what was
True
Nura?
master of the arts.
I don't know, but
I
the
fight for Hatti.
Sarkemish faction, we will go to war with them. But first we will have to move or gather a little more of our forces. We can also continue our conquest on this side of the map by waging war to what are they called? Shubru faction. So yeah. And as you can see, things sped up
The future
greatly.
belongs to us.
But right now, it's only a matter of time before we control the half of the map, basically. So it is also a great time for
In my
us to
domain, everybody does their duty. No more, no less.
let's try and depose him. Yeah, let's depose him. And what I was talking about, I don't remember. Must have been nothing important. So let's build some more outposts with temples in them, provide some
I take care of problems.
extra happiness.
Everybody has their duty.
I am destined to rule.
Okay, so
I listen.
some unassigned skill points, and we should just end this turn and see how things go from here. The Arthura are basically dying now, so it's the end of them. We took care of them in like 10 turns, I think. So that is a good number, I think. It was pretty quick considering the amount of settlements and cities they had and territories, basically. For, like I said some time before, for some time they were the most powerful faction in our civilization. But it was just at the beginning of our campaign, or in early turns. So right now, this is the end of them, and yeah, let's replenish some of our forces. And the Arthura is no more. Exactly. Faction destroyed. Arthura. Great. So now we can move.
Duty awaits.
Move on to another factions. This is basically the point of playing Total Wars. Just conquer as much as you can in as little time as you can, and take care of the economy at the same time. So right now, I think, let's just check this first. Carchemish, yeah. We will start another 2 wars, actually, against
Everybody has their duty.
the, like I said, Shubru and Carchemish factions. So yeah, we will move our forces. Where are our armies anyway? So this guy is right here, the leader of our faction, and he could finish off those guys straight away. Just look how bad their forces are. They don't pose any kind of threat. And we can move Baal over
We will march.
over here, I think. Somewhere over here. Yeah, let's move him over here. And we are about to declare war on those guys over here once Baal moves where he is supposed to be. So
10,000 correct actions. No trouble.
we will declare war now. The odds are obviously to our advantage.
The 1,000 battle positions.
Oh, they didn't stand any chance. Even our cavalry will survive. Isn't that even like a leader of the faction? This guy looks, we just killed, looks pretty similar to the one that we that was on the the diplomatic panel. Negotiations, but the diplomatic panel. Okay, so these 2 armies should, I think they should be fine. They should make it against those guys. I expect them to come from the river and possibly attack our... Oh, but the invaders are here again. That is not great. Supru. Okay, we will have to, I guess, adjust our defenses over here. We need to build a garrison as soon as possible. Okay. So there's that.
Like the pillar.
And now there's this guy over here.
Burning desire.
And this one is a little closer over here. So I guess we will move our armies
How long will the world
like from two sides.
marching time, soldiers?
And let's move
What
this
will
guy
fate bring?
over
Prepare
here
for march. We set off now.
so he can take Mardama in next turn. What else? Is there anything else we can do? Pending actions. Royal decree available. So, ambition choice slot. Okay. So, is it like we can now have 2 active ambitions or an extra 1 ambition to choose from? I guess
You
we'll
visit
find out.
often. Are you a political upstart?
What else? We can discredit him. What is it? To succeed against the king of Honeygabald. 60% chance to succeed against the king. But what does it do? On success gain 700 and still... Okay. Yeah, we can go for it. Why not? Before we... Okay, so I guess we will depose of him first, or maybe it's not sure anymore. There's 50% chance of doing so. What else?
In my
Another call to
domain,
action available.
everybody does their
What
duty.
else can we do?
No more, no
We can
less.
blackmail him. We are taking some serious actions against this guy because we want all of the Syrian court under our control. Okay, so let's just understand. There's a civil war somewhere in Egypt, it looks like. Judging by the models used in the cutscene. But it doesn't concern us anyway. But we'll get there. Oh, you can be sure about that. Yeah, like I said, civil war in Egypt. So, let's go back to the settlement where I just destroyed one of the buildings to build a garrison in its place. Where is it? And those guys are Elamite invaders, and they most definitely are going for our settlements. I think it's only a matter of time before they declare war on us, and there will be another problem to deal with. So I think, even though we have a really low number of food every turn, it decreases, we can do 2 things. First, we can sign a barter agreement with one of the factions that has plenty of food in exchange of one of our resources, wood preferably, and then we can recruit another army that could provide defense or help against those invading forces, or forces that are about to invade. Because they are going to invade. I'm not foolish enough to think otherwise. So, let's see. Who can we sign a barter agreement with? Regarding, like, some,
Never back down.
you know,
Son of Canaan.
Bright ideas for dull.
it's
am
only a
destined to rule.
it's only a
must
temporary
be ruthless.
solution.
Born to do. Never back down.
So Sutu,
Hati will arise again.
we are about to
History
go to
will
war with those guys
remember
over
me.
here. We are at war with those guys.
Hati will arise again.
I'm not sure where those guys are.
We bow. True master of the art.
Urar to invaders. Can
You
we
seek
like?
cooperation, or do you harbor hostile intentions?
I want food, plenty of food, like 5,000. No, not like that. Scratch that. I want 5,000 food for. What do you need? Wood. Exactly what I wanted you. What I wanted to offer you. 500 wood. Okay, you are a hard bargainer. Oh, really? This is getting a little too much, if you ask me. So maybe let's split this up, like 700 of wood, which is still a great number, and 300 stone. Okay, screw you then. So I guess we'll just have to take care of things ourselves. But first, just to be sure, who is this guy? Okay, so this is the guy we what do you call it? Dismissed when confederating with our vassal before. So
Bag of gold.
the
or
cost
bronze
for
blade?
upkeeping the one of the best armies is 4,000 food every turn. So what can I say? We actually have to spend this much money. And what are these guys doing here as well? Ura to invaders. Why there are so many guys on our territories? I don't like it. So it's a high time we actually
I have carried the burden of my duty for a long time.
recruit those units. So
We shall recruit.
4 units of the Acadian defenders. Okay. 2 units, let's say
Report
2
army
units of
status.
skirmishers. What else? Definitely a cavalry unit, as well as High Royal Guard that will be available straight away.
Who here has military training?
And this is all we can do for now. Yeah, unfortunately it is. So let's see.
I take care of problems.
We can take control of this settlement over
Engage
here.
the enemy.
There's rebellion. They are struggling against the
Sound
rebellions
battle
as well. So this is basically almost the same situation as it was with the Athuria
We came out on top.
faction.
Maintain discipline inside.
Okay,
soldiers.
so we just completed one of the thresholds of our campaign. We won. Okay, so let's see how much our territory expanded over over time. I guess that's okay, but it's not as fast as I would like it to be, or we don't control as many territories that I would like us to control. And like I said before, we are actually going for
Always ready.
the ultimate victory. Yeah, so we need 160 victory points to achieve that. So
Everybody
right now
has their duty.
we are just continuing our campaign. We could as well end at that, but that is not what we are going to do. I hope you enjoy this campaign enough to be eager to watch a little more episodes of it.
We must stand together.
Okay, so you will definitely not be able to take Shodikani this turn, but you can move a little closer, Bal. Okay, stop right there, criminal scum.
I listen.
And you... Where should I go with you? Yeah, you can go over there. Oh no, no, you can wait here. I was about to... Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think it's okay if we take this settlement first. Those two, and they just join. Two of our armies join the forces to take Tushab. For now, we declare war on Mardama. Oh, not the Mardama, but Shubru faction, and take Mardama.
Battle horns. Die hard, Hittite.
Okay, we will lose one of our cavalry units as usual.
Clearly, we are victorious.
Let's occupy.
Wide awake.
We will recruit.
We shall recruit.
Yeah, exactly. Our cavalry.
I know.
Build a garrison over here. And what else can we do? We can't do anything with our armies anymore. And where is this guy we just recruited?
How long will the
Still
world
recruiting.
last?
Well, I forgot that I actually created this army in this turn. So that would explain a lot of things. What action available?
You visit often.
Can we...
Are you a political
Okay, we
upstart?
can discredit him. Oh, this guy is going to have a bad day, bad week, bad life. What else? How's the happiness doing out here? It should improve in time. So there are also... Yeah, we need to convert this building. I guess it was ruining our, you know, happiness. And what do we produce here? Food. Also food, some wood and some bronze. So we'll go for production, because we are in dire need of food right now, especially that... Oh, we don't have any idle workforce, I guess. Oh no, we can, but it was the wrong type of building. Okay, so yeah. Construction available again. Unequipped items. So let's choose melee defense, armor plus melee defense, melee attack and melee lethality. What else? Influence, fortitude plus happiness. Oh yeah, definitely we want that. Upkeep. And another upkeep. So this guy will have... his army's upkeep will cost us 30% less, which is really great considering the problems we have with feeding our people. Yeah, so how many turns do we have left? 10 turns, I guess? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's end this turn. So, if those two factions of invaders will join their forces, they could be a real pain in the ass. So, where is our food right now? Looking so bad. Okay, so I guess... where is this guy anyway? I click on it, but it doesn't move me over there. Shudu Azalzi. Where is it anyway? Provinces. Azalzi, okay. Shudu. Okay, so this is just
Bag of gold or
the
bronze
guy
blade?
we've seen before. We'll take care of him. There's no raiding my provinces, little boy.
We won a fair victory.
Okay, and now
Calm and steady.
let's use the momentum and take the Amidu
Move to
for
attack.
ourselves. We should be able to take it actually, I think.
Soldiers!
Yeah,
stand
we
ready.
will, but we will also lose our cavalry. Doesn't matter. At this
Day is ours.
at this rate,
Do
the
not
sentence
harm the locals.
we will lose our cavalry will soon become the word of the year.
What will fate bring?
Anyway, how many times before can't recruit any more of those guys? And we might be forced to recruit some other forces in their place, like Elamite Royal Chargers.
Fill the ranks. Training will come later.
Okay, so yeah, and
When I retire,
we
I
should
will be a poet.
attack the
Return to daily
Shadikani
duties.
with Baal over
Cut
here,
them asunder.
and it looks like we are unable to actually take it straight away.
Perhaps another time.
So, what we
Die
must
hard,
do is
The gods
destroy this
demand
garrison first.
blood.
Of course, if only it it is part of this province, or the region where
Fantastic display of
the settlement we
bravery
wanted to take was. Let's just sack it.
toward new horizons. Duty calls.
No, it's not. It's part of Washukani. So I guess our priorities will shift and we will go for Washukani next. So yeah, and let's take
I take care of problems.
those settlements over here that are here,
Soldiers,
basically.
attention! Safa Hittite!
This shouldn't be
Battle position!
too difficult.
Clearly,
Yeah, we lost only
we are
212 men,
victorious.
which
Bring
isn't
order
terrible.
to this settlement.
Let's build a garrison over here. We want a garrison everywhere we can, in case those invaders show up, like they did right now.
Always ready.
And let's go for
This is
Tushhab
our
with our
destination.
second army over here. Okay, we can't build this over here because, well, it can only be built in this building, the province's capital, could say, call it. And for now we will leave it like that.
Burning desire.
What else? Some court action
This
available.
is my court. Behave while you are here.
We can't take any plot against this guy anymore, so let's just
In
gossip.
here, we can shape the future of the realm.
Now our success chance of deposing him grew, which is great. Settlement upgrade available, so let's just take care of that. We should destroy this building over here and replace it with a garrison as always. What else? Some upgrades available for bronze production,
The future belongs to
unspent
us.
skill points, all those things that we do
Everybody
at
had
the end
their
of
duty.
every turn before we actually end it. Okay, so they want to be our vassal for ridiculous amount of gold. I think they're lost their mind, because I'm definitely not going to pay them that much. But they are really desperate. And if I accepted this, we would have all of the court under our control. But no, we are not going to accept that. This demanded amount of gold is way too high. Way too high. I could agree for just the amount of wood they had offered, but definitely not for the amount of gold. Okay, so let's send them a counter offer. First of all, we want 20 turns. Second of all, we want... How much can you offer? Let's say 7,000 food. For, let's say, I'm willing to give you 800 wood. Whoa, it looks like you will accept it. Okay, so 700. Too little. 750. Still too little. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. And this should solve our food problem
Those are sensible.
for some time. And we should be able to recruit some more of the units we actually need to defend against the incoming invaders, unless the invaders grew wise and they know they have no chances against us. But I really strongly,
10,000
highly,
correct action.
whatever you will call it, doubt it. So what units can we
What
actually
next?
recruit? Those are some pretty shitty units, honestly. I don't know why. Those are here. Is there like any other province in the vicinity that could provide us with some better units? Some horsemen? We don't want that. Some more horsemen. Okay, this doesn't look really well. Where are all those buildings that allowed us to recruit those heavy units? Medium. Where are those? Let me find one of them. And what does it? Heavy. Okay, so Dur, Kurgi, whatever. And where is it? It's right over here. Agada, okay, it's a little closer, and Surmarati. So we need to move our general
Duty
just
awaits.
over here, a little closer, so we can start
Pay
recruiting
attention,
some
recruits, or die
actually worthy
later. Replenish the regiments.
units. So we have ourselves spearmen. We will have ranged units, so let's recruit another unit of light cavalry.
Take them,
And
feed
then
them, train them.
what else? 8 slots available, so
Report
1,
army
2,
status.
3, 4 axemen and 1,
Who
2,
here has
3,
military
4
training?
Acadian warriors. And in 3 turns this army will be ready. What else?
Universal Lord.
We just took the settlement, I think. Oh yeah, we were about to build a garrison over here.
Sun
We
King
can...
of all.
well, the other army will take care of that part of the map on their own.
Bag of gold?
Or bronze blade?
I don't like that Urartu invaders are roaming around
Die hard,
my
Hittite.
territory.
Block all
But there
approaches.
is nothing that can be done about it right now. And valiant defeat, would you believe it? So I think for now we will just
Keep
besiege
them
it.
trapped.
And this army over
Back in
here
positions.
should be able to take care of them on their
How
own.
long will the world
So right
last?
now we will go for Upumu settlement with Zamama's army.
Engage the enemy.
First we will get rid of this
Suffer, Hittite.
outpost over here. Okay, we can't actually, we can't
We have them now.
destroy this straight away. That is
Serve
interesting.
battle horns. I listen.
What can we... how can we use our guy over here? Putur Sin. We can attack Eluhat with him. And that is what we are going to do, I think.
No trouble.
Just look how many cities we conquer now every turn. The settlements. That is just crazy.
Move to attack.
Okay, so Caspian victory with high casualties. I think we're just going to encircle
Siege
it
crews.
as well.
Status report.
We could also just play it manually, but I hope that we will be attacked by the garrison forces next turn, because battle in the open field in such circumstances is way more to our favor than theirs. So
I am destined
those
to
guys
rule.
over here moved to protect Washukani, exposing Shadikani in the process. So I guess we will go for Shadikani then.
Battlefield awaits.
Our original target
Smite them to
is actually
smithereens.
exposed to our attack. So let's just
Prove
occupy it.
ourselves today.
Okay, we can't build a garrison just yet, because the main building is not developed enough, but in 2 turns we will be able to start
Right ideas
the
for
construction
dull
of
problems.
our garrison
Engage the enemy.
over there.
Soldiers, stand
So I
ready.
guess all the actions we could take with our armies are taken.
In my domain, everybody does their duty.
We can also
No more, no less.
perform some
Let's go to the
Bold
temple of Ishtar
actions.
again, Babylonian.
we discuss
I
law.
suspect foul
Whatever.
play is afoot. Ceremonial dress is so bulky.
And still we have one more action. We're just going to ignore that. And we have an outpost available to construction. Also some constructions themselves. Which one should we choose? Okay, what is this? A happiness, influence and gold plus 10%. Do we? Yeah, we do produce gold, so in this exact city. So let's go for this one. What else? Northern Elam. Yeah. And let's build. Okay, we can't build. We can build a garrison just yet here. So I think this will be all, and that will conclude our today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We are going to continue the war against our neighbors next time, and I hope I see you around. Thank you for spending your time with me here today. See you around.